What's up guys, Mr. SLIN here doing a live commentary where I walk you through my mindset and how I play when I'm playing Demoman. Already off to into a live server right now, and my loadout is the Iron Bomber, the Sticky Bomb Launcher, and the Frying Pan. The reason I'm using the stock melee is because I'm on a King of the Hill map, and you don't want to be using the Pain Train on King of the Hill. And right now I've got to deal with this fool who got behind me. I really should be using stickies, but oh, got him, boys. So what I kind of want to tell you about are just some of the basics of Demoman and how you should think about playing the class. So the Demoman, as many of you guys know, is a long-range damage dealer. He's a lot more consistent in his damage than a sniper is oftentimes. You got to have some pretty good aim if you want to be a consistent sniper, but also the sniper is limited by his rate of fire. He can only shoot so quickly, and he can't really do a good job of locking down chokes because he doesn't have the same area denial abilities that the Demoman has. So a lot of times you'll want to pick Demoman. You don't want to have too many Demoman on your team, to be honest, but you can see there's only 2 of us on the team, so it's going to be okay. Round's already over. So yeah, you gotta kind of focus on being a long-range damage dealer. You don't want to be up close and personal. There's a lot of other classes that can do it better than the Demoman can. You really just want to put a teammate in front of you as a blocker if you can. Otherwise, the general rule of thumb is push up and be aggressive when you're not under pressure. And when there is some kind of threat or there is some kind of pressure, just back off and try and deal damage from afar. My weapon choice, you'll see me using stickies like 90% of the time because it's just so consistent. The splash damage is really great to have. You'll see me just kind of sticking off areas. This guy, where are you going? Oh, Jesus. I am hurt. That was kind of a bad idea to sticky jump on the mid, especially when we don't have a medic, so I'm going to have to grab these little health packs here. Oh, yeah. Okay. There's also a sniper up there. I think I can take this fight. There we go. I kind of whip out the pipes whenever there's like someone right in my face and I gotta deal close range damage like right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna try and, sit back, use stickies. Now, one thing you'll note about stickies is that your highest DPS, your highest damage per second, comes when you are just WM1, M2ing, meaning like you just walk forward and you left click, right click as fast as you possibly can, like this, to deal as much damage. The problem with doing that is that you're sacrificing positioning in order to push up. So you really need to like back off. And a lot of times you just need to charge your stickies and fire them at range to keep yourself in a safe position while putting the sticky exactly where you want it to land. Ideally, you want the sticky to like land on someone's face when you right click it. So you're kind of aiming for that sticky to just land right on top of that guy's head, then right click for the maximum damage. I also use stickies right there as like a buffer, so to kind of put some space between me and an enemy and kind of give me that comfort. So when I don't have a teammate in front of me, I can put a sticky there and that kind of zones that guy off for pushing up against me. One of the bottlenecks that you need to understand about Demoman is that his reload speed is extremely slow. Again, I need these pipes for close range defense, but I'm really wasting a lot of ammo here. And you can see that I have no pipes loaded. This is exactly the problem that I'm talking about. One of your bottlenecks is that you just have a really long reload time. And a lot of times you just have to back off, go grab health, spend a lot of time reloading just to catch up on that. So you always want to have as much loaded as you can. And I like to have my pipes reloaded as much as possible because you never know when someone's going to hop up on you and surprise you. We're just chilling here. There's a close range guy. You kind of see that, like, kind of when you're using the sticky bombs, a lot of it is just kind of prediction and taking a guess as to where this guy's going to land or where he's going to go. Try and keep as much ammo as I can here. We are dominating this round. I'm going to put some stickies up against this wall because I don't really know what's going to come around the corner. There is something shooting at me. I don't know what it is. Don't want to die to the sniper. Oh. I thought he was going to jump, but... Oh, that's a spy right there. That was weird. Okay, you can see how inaccurate the pipes are at range, especially when you're Mr. SLIN and you don't know how to aim those properly. So, if I would have used the stickies there, I think I would have guaranteed myself that kill. It's just so consistent to use the stickies. You'll see me just walking around with the stickies out so often. This is a great place to sticky up. When you have nothing to do, just put up a trap, wait for someone to walk through it. Easy way to get kills. It's kind of a scumbag move to do this, but just throwing stickies at the spawn door is actually a really reliable way to get damage done as well. You'll notice that I'm not really sacrificing my positioning to get kills. That's not really my role in the team. I'm not trying to kill everybody necessarily. If they come to me, I'm gonna try and kill them. But I'm really just trying to deal consistent damage, and I'm not afraid to let my teammates handle those cleanup roles. There's a lot of other classes that are just better suited to cleaning up. Scouts are oftentimes better. This is getting a little bit stompy right now. As long as I'm really comfortable knowing that as long as I stay alive, there's gonna be someone else there to follow up on my damage, and I'm okay not getting all the kills. I do need ammo though to do my job. When I'm doing sticky jumps there like that, if you guys are brand new to the game, you just want to do a simple jump crouch while you're on top of a sticky to propel yourself forward. The downside is you take a lot of damage doing it, and you're gonna need to grab health packs very often if you keep doing that. Yeah, once I got that first pipe on him, I should have finished it off with a sticky. Oh, he got crits. Oh, well, that was a really, really easy round. Alright, I'm gonna hop into another map here and show you guys more Demoman. The one thing I'd say about Demoman is you can't really rush things. If you do rush things, you tend to like put yourself into a bad situation where someone's gonna catch you off guard when you don't have something loaded or you have too low health. So don't try and force a situation. You just kind of want to walk around casually and just kind of throw damage where you can. Follow your teammates. Pay close attention to your teammates because your teammates are your protection. If you don't rely on your teammates for the protection, unfortunately, you're going to have to end up spending a lot of time defending yourself. And you don't really want to spend a lot of time defending yourself. You want your teammates to defend you while you soften up the opponent to make life easier for them to kill. So it's kind of a support role in a lot of ways. You just need to be a team player and, again, be willing to not necessarily get all the kills. What you'll find is if you play this way, though, you'll naturally end up getting a lot of points anyways. So I'm in a really risky position because there's a bunch of enemies in front of me. And I'm using pipes, which I specifically said not to do, but I had no stickies loaded. I'm in a very bad situation. So that's one of the situations you really don't want to be in, where you have no stickies loaded. I was overextended. Someone's right up in my face. That's not where I want to be. I want to be right here like this. Just chilling, throwing stickies out. See, I just don't want this guy to push my face. I really don't want that. I think if he was a slightly better player, he would have hit a couple more shots on me. I would have definitely died. Looks like we have control of middle, so I can push up here and do some more damage to the point. I saw that Uber getting forced. I immediately turned back, knowing that I can't do anything to that Uber, but I was thinking about getting health. There's some health here on the side I'm going to try and grab. There's a pyro sneaking up on me, maybe? No, he's not. Over to this soldier. When people are not looking at me, that's the green light to go ahead and start pushing up and doing damage. But the second they start looking at me, I'm thinking about backing away. And because my range is so much longer than anyone else's range, I'm totally fine with backing away. Like, I can do more damage to that pyro at range than he can do damage to me. Need to think about getting help here. If you're very fortunate, you're going to have a medic on your butt. That's the ideal situation for Demoman. Kind of pair yourself up with a medic. Otherwise, you'll end up taking a lot of damage. And unfortunately, you're not one of the most mobile classes with a slow movement speed and having to use sticky jumps to get around. You really don't want to be caught out without somewhere to get health. This is one of my easy counters. Here is a mini sentry engineer. That's one of the things that I can counter very easily. So whenever I see one of those dudes, I just tunnel vision him and try and get him down. There's a lot of fighting here on this middle point, but looks like I think things are starting to stabilize. As I say that, I died to that sniper on the far side of the map. That's a tough one to deal with. I was kind of looking at that soldier on the right side and looking at the front at the same time. There's too many things going on. The best way to play is to kind of just narrow things down to one threat at a time. If you get approached by too many threats at once, it's hard to manage. Keep playing back here, shooting the thing that's closest to my team. My sticky aim is not the best, as you can see, but again, I'm following this idea of charging at my stickies and trying to land them on my opponent's face as I detonate. I'm not perfect. I'm gonna miss a lot of the time, but that's kind of the goal, is to aim it on his face and detonate around that spot. Got him right there. Very satisfying to hit a pipe on somebody. Trying to really fight for this middle point. Very back and forth. Scout here going behind us, and unfortunately when people start going behind you, that's a problem, right? As I mentioned, you don't want to have multiple threats, and I have threats coming from the front, I have threats coming from behind. So I'm just gonna focus on the ones behind here and try and stay safe with my team. I really don't like dying. That's just a general rule of thumb when you're playing any game, is don't die, but especially true in Team Fortress, where every time you die, you spend 10 seconds not on the battlefield, where you could be doing damage, zoning off different places for your team. You definitely want to spend as much time alive as possible. I knew this guy was back here. Got him. Oh, there's another one. This guy cannot reflect because he's using that gun. The Phlogistonator. Again, I'm totally cool with that guy taking the kill. Gotta be a team player. Grab some health here. My medic's not healing me. Alright, we're good to go. Now, once I have 260, I can sticky jump up here and try and close some ground. I want to keep my team moving forward. And the nice part about me staying alive is that I'm kind of waiting for my team to catch up with me, but I can zone off a lot of areas of the map and control where they're headed into us with my traps. Oh, that's a spot. Alright, my medic is not paying attention to me, so I gotta grab some more health here. And I'm always gonna try and keep as high health as possible. Anytime I'm getting to that 80 health range, I'm one-shottable by another class, so gotta make sure I'm healthy. It's a crispy 113 sticky bomb right there. And I have no teammates with me, so I need to back off. That push kind of fell apart for us, but I think I can stay alive here from the high ground. Yeah, my teammates are catching up. We gotta push that guy out. Oh, I got that kill. Awesome. Walk forward again. That's my teammate. Oh, goodness gracious. Don't really want to be forced into using pipes right there, especially when they get out of that mid-range area. Pipes are really good for spamming choke points if you have a lot of area control, or if you're trying to break through and spam your way out. But right now, I'm pushing an open area, so I'm really vulnerable. Gotta group up with my team right now, and nice 260 buff from my medic. Walk my way forward. Oh, surprise! I'm in trouble. That was bad. Again, multiple threats, right? Sniper on the left, soldier on the right. Out of control. The name of the game is control, so again, I'm not trying to force the situation, right? I'm just gonna slowly walk my way forward, avoiding that bottleneck that Demoman often have, which is the reloading speed. And let's see. Oh, we're falling apart right now. I know they're gonna push because we're down 4 players. You can see it at the top of the screen as well. So I'm just gonna play safe back here, start sticking stuff off, wait for my team to catch up. There's no point in me pushing up there by myself, but I think we got a couple kills. We might be able to move forward. Yeah, there's my teammates. All right, and this is where we get into the danger zone as we had before. That sniper camping that top left side. Gonna chill here, wait for some heals. Maybe sticky that off to make sure we're safe. There's a lot of people he needs to heal, so this is a bad time for us to get pushed on a soldier. Got him though. He knew that. He needed that health pack. We knew he needed it. Oh, another one. He's trying to back up. I'm trying to stop him from doing it. Probably could have been a little more patient on that sticky, but Pretty good play right here. We're moving forward. Alright, that Demoman on the right side. I just gotta remember that there's that sniper on the top left side as well who's been camping. I'm gonna jump him. See if we can get him down. There we go. Alright, now we're starting to push the last point here. Oh. Multiple threats from multiple sides. Again. Like, even a spy can challenge you because I just don't have a good ability to defend myself at close range. And when I don't have a medic with me, when I don't have that buff, I'm super vulnerable. But I thought it was a good trade. I gotta get those snipers down and let my team push up. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I needed to stay alive. They're taking back the point. Gotta stop them. Alright, good stuff. There's a scout behind somewhere. We know that to be true. I don't know where he is. Move our way over here. Alright, nothing going on. This is kind of that chill zone where I'm grabbing health, grabbing ammo. You know, it's kind of that choky point in the map, especially when the enemy team's on their last point where they can't push out very easily, but we can't push them very easily, so we're just gonna try and spam in for some damage. This is where the pipes start getting really useful. Once you kind of put your trap in the right spot, you can start lobbing stickies, start lobbing pipes in there to try and make something happen. I have another Demoman next to me, so I'm perfectly free to just start sticky spamming. I don't need a trap right next to me to protect myself. There's a sniper looking at me. Oh god. Wrong place, wrong time. We're doing okay. We're 11-4 right now. We're chilling. Looks like they've captured back second while we're fooling around up top. Alright. Push forward now. If you want to do that jump, by the way, you can just crouch on a sticky and it'll just push you forward like this. That's a nice low jump you can do. Alright. This guy's gonna try and push me. Nice job. This is one of those long pubs. I'm seeing it already. That's not a spy. Okay. Just had to be sure. I'm gonna try and take the right side this time. Just gonna. Oh no! Oh, dire situation. Dang. Ooh. That guy is a beast on sniper. Ooh. I got two good snipers. That guy in the top left who just loves that spot. And that other sniper on the right. Alright. We're going to do one more life. I want to keep this video relatively short before I end the video here. Alright. Top left side. Up against the medic. Who's going to win? Easily me. Sniper as well. He doesn't see me coming. I can feel free to challenge snipers again. I beat snipers at close range, so no problem for me at all. Easy scout kill. Oh, we're carrying now. We gotta go. Let's end this, baby. Let's end this. The way that I'm throwing that sticky right there, this is kind of a higher level thing, is to kind of block off his ability to rocket jump at me if he wants to do that. Ooh, that pipe! We're carrying right now. We're totally carrying. I have nothing loaded at all. My team is here though. It's time to go. End this. End this madness. Alright, we gotta back. Oh. Trying to end it too early. You gotta have stuff loaded. This is the problem with Demoman. Alright, we're loaded up. We're ready to go. On the far right side. We knew that combo's over there. That sniper is so good at this game. And the soldier on me. Oh, we got that kill though. Alright. Well, I'm going to end it here because I don't want any of my videos to ever hit 20 minutes. So, thanks for watching the video, guys. Hope you learned something. Hope you had a good time. If you liked the video, don't forget to put something in the comments. Let me know that you want to see more of this kind of stuff. I can do videos about other classes as well. So, just let me know. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all next time.